lap 20, the beginning of lap 20 there.
Alrighty. Here we go. 57 laparoos here.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. You'll have to stop some more fuel.
Just give me a holler if anything's a little too loud or whatnot.
1,901.
This is everyone's chance.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Get a win, so I suggest wrecking him early.
Hey man, come on now.
You just hear the quiet part out loud, man.
Hold on, is there going to be a penalty for it, though?
Yes, there will be a penalty. It'll be given to Braxton. He'll be put a lap down. Everyone else will be good.
This is messed up. That's alright.
Well, Braxton, if I was you, I'd stay in the back.
I am there.
Braxton, are you locked in?
Yeah, we're gonna see.
I think he's still going to earn his way in on points, I think. I don't know.
I don't know, I'm a little far back.
Whole lot of grace.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Well, that'll be me because I'm not gritting at all.
Alright, I won't be able to watch or see any of the chat, unfortunately. I gotta figure out the way to get it up here, something where the actual mirror is on the car. If I'm able to do that, I feel like that'd be pretty good. Be able to interact better, because I can't interact at all. But, a different perspective. This is my first ever stream here. So hopefully it all runs smooth. Did a couple of tests earlier. But we're in the Outcast Racing League. They race every Saturday night. It's 8:44. Usually they go around about 8:45 p.m. Eastern time every Saturday. It's been 7 races so far. Well, there's been 6 races so far. It's the 7th race. There's 14 in the season. We have won the first 6. Going for 7 in a row here. So hopefully we can get it. If you heard there in the beginning, they were talking about wrecking me. So we're in the back for the last one. Hopefully we can keep her together. We do have a faster pair here. Yep, we got one faster pair we get to work with. So if we get damaged to where our car is absolutely totaled, we get a little get out of free card, which is always nice to have. Sometimes bad because people go nuts, but good to have in situations that you need it. So hopefully we don't need it, but it's there if we do. Turn down the spotter and the voice chat. Hopefully it's not down too far, but hopefully it's not too loud either.
Yep, as Chase Star makes that sharp left turn to pit road, here, close on up.
Alright. 57 laps. There is a stage. I do not know what lap that is. We need to figure that out real quick. So there's points rewarded to top 5.
Green flag, green flag.
Should be doing this, but lap 19. It's gonna go up there, but they're gonna stack up. Cool on that. All right, we're probably just gonna chill here. They kind of are single file a little bit up there towards the front. I kind of just want to scope it out for a couple laps, kind of see what everybody does, and make my decision from there. Get a run here on them. We'll see if Kyle wants to go to the front. Oh boy, there they go. My goodness. Well, we didn't get hit. We shouldn't have any damage from the transition. I'm probably going to come down, just fill it up, but there shouldn't be any damage, thankfully. We just missed it. But we already got some action already. My goodness. I thought I was about to have to use that fast repair already. See what they got to say about that.
Michael, I'm looking at the replay. I'm not going to apologize. I would say it's a neutral racing deal between you and 199. 199 squeezed you down to the apron there. Squeezed you down quite a bit, actually. And it just it got your car a little upset. And then it looks like you saved it and engaged hit evasive maneuvers to avoid it. And you had himself doing that. And then collected Reno with them, unfortunately.
My evasive maneuvers almost worked. My apologies to whoever I caught us with it. I think you said Reno. My apologies, Reno.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to pinch him off. I was just holding where I was.
Pitbox team 10.
Yeah, I got you, Mark.
3.
I'm just saying that's the replay.
Fill her up. No tear off, no tires, no need.
You did pinch him down.
No damage.
Almost below the line. I would
Just like I
below the line.
expected,
And then he
thankfully.
Didn't have a good point.
Line up single file. Heads up. 23 car. Past the 36. Past the. It's the 23 car.
Had old Weezer on the phone. Here he comes.
Pitbox team 10. 5.
on. Right here. Alright, that's it. Go. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. 20.868, head to the 36 car.
Let me go ahead and make sure that that was lap 19 one more time. Yeah, like I said, we've won 6 races to this point, and there's been a stage for every race. We've theoretically won every single one, but they are not counting the Daytona one because of a mishap that happened, which is alright. It is what it is. We still won that race. So we're cool with that. And yep, 19. Probably the completion of lap 19, but we want to make sure we're in that spot at lap 19 from 18 to coming to 19. So we got a little bit of time, but
Get ready.
make sure we don't want to screw ourselves here to where we can't get up there.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Oh, there they go.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Sticking on the back stretch. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
My goodness.
Car by. He had position when the yellow flag came out. Heads up 101 car.
Man, y'all weren't kidding at the beginning of this. Y'all are making me work for it now. Come on. Man, that was more. That was.
Who was that?
That felt sketchier than the first one.
Give Race the time to look at everything.
Heads up 48 car.
Hey, Braxton, do I got any front end damage?
Heads up 48 car.
Get a little closer if you can. Come to the right of me.
Pit road is now open. Heads up 101.
You might have a little. Yeah, you got a little bit of fender damage. Nothing on the bumper, but on the left front, it's buckled just a little bit.
Ready, thank you.
You got it.
Base car is in turn 4
right now. So, Jason Lance obviously comes to restart. He went the wrong Geico zone. The answer to your question before the wreck happened, Jason, no, I'm not going to say your penalty. You did pass on the yellow for sure. But that was on your own doing there. I cleared Harry because you gave him a black flag or something, or I forget how he had a black flag. I'll look at that too. But I think he got a black flag from you jumping the start there.
Film didn't they stop, and I went high to go around them.
Well, you went in the complete. You didn't even go in the start zone. You just saw Geico marks, and then you just went, not even close to the start zone.
Starts on me though. That was the fault. I went on the wrong Geico zone, and stopped. I realized it was the wrong one. I hit the brake, and then went on the right Geico. And they went on when I went. So they reacted to me.
Car.
Yeah, Barr went, and then he realized it was wrong, and when Jason went, he hit Harry and tried to dive to Harry's right to not hit him square, and he had that momentum of speed. For Barr messing up, to me, I think Jason needs to get back clear.
Okay, I see. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so then, looking back at that, I would have cleared your black flag, Jason, yeah. But as far as the wreck that happened after that, it was just 3 wide coming out of 2. The 199 bottom, 70 middle, and the 86 up high, and the 70 just got into the 199 and then swerved up to the 86.
3 wide gone bad. Middle guy goes down, hits the bottom guy, ricochets off him, hits the top guy, and it all breaks loose. Damn pinball. If they keep wrecking like this, I'll be able to check the chat. Old Doug, what's going on, man? We're gonna have less than 10 to go here. Come to the green till this stage. So I figured I'd stay out.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now. 14.424.
Yes, sir. Trying. The Ignite series on Mondays, which hopefully we'll be streaming for that tomorrow. We should be, as long as everything with this goes well, which everything is so far. We're going to do that, and what actually got me going with this is a guy does VR, and he has like a battle cam on the broadcast, and him and the broadcaster just got together to where they're able to make it to where we're all able to be on there for battle cam if you have a camera and have it set up. So I set it up, and then I decided, well, let me try to do this to see if it works with the new computer I got and the upgrades. So far, not too bad. It'll be this perspective, and then you got the broadcast perspective to choose from. So if you got a couple TVs, you can put me on one and the actual broadcast on the other. If you got one, then you can pick whichever one you want. Don't bother me one bit. Yeah, we ought to have a ticker tomorrow as well with some of the sponsors going through them. It'll probably be right to the side of me, maybe right here, I believe, right next to me where my gauges are, maybe somewhere else. Going through the sponsors, we might do it up by where the mirror is. If we can't get a chat box or something, we'll figure it out, but we'll get the sponsors going through there and stuff. It's a pretty crappy start right there, but they all migrate to the top, majority of them. See what we can do with it. That's a big old hole there in the middle. Too early, especially with how many wrecks have happened. I'm not going to push the issue.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
I might, though.
Stay low.
If I can't go nowhere and if it stays open, we'll take it.
Stay low. Hitting your mark. 55.548. Still there. What's your line? Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. What's your line? Stay low. Stay low. 947 across the left of the city. Charlie 317 across the left. 50.497. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
There they go.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the state car by. Let the state car by.
I believe we'll go back green with how quick the cautions are. We'll go back green in time before the stage ends, so we have another opportunity. Got the pace car by here. It's about to be hauling. There it is. Alright, shows P6.
Pit road is now open.
Alright. Probably be smart to stay out if you want points. Alright, sweet. Glad to hear that it all looks and sounds good. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we oughta. Way to go back green. Forgot the chat was muted. I'll be honest, if they talk a lot, I mute it. If there's no importance to me, I'll just mute it. Mute it and chill at 70 miles an hour. Act like I'm on the highway. Appreciate it, Doug.
Middle
I try to. Hopefully we could be out at Shady Boy here in a couple years. Man, that'll... If I could just get on the track, man, that'd be it.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. 17.075, catch the 33 car.
Alright, let's go get a stage win here. We are 61 points up in the point standings, I believe, to second after the 6 races.
Yeah, the counts not animated to where they could do random simple things like maybe a truck climbing up on the fence sometime.
Hopefully we can extend that a little bit more.
That would be NASCAR.
Oh, baby. Old May, she'll be strolling in and out. Here, she'll come and check in on me, isn't that right? So if you see a shadow going by, it's probably May. Alright, here we go. Let's get a better start than last time. It's a pretty bad one. Got to go in the Geico restart zone. There he goes. Stay in the outside lane. We have more options. Usually the outside lane can get more of a run if you get together better. I feel like in general the high side, if you push the same amount as the bottom, the top should be able to get the run more. I feel like that's exactly what happened right there, as they were able to get a little bit of an advantage. But the inside lane has the advantage going into turns. Alright, we got to make something happen here. Middle opens up here. We're going to take it if we can get a run. Goes to the outside. I'm going to go with him. We got Harry behind us here. Hopefully he can get up to us and give us a good push. Other than that, we ain't got nothing. Might have done it that too early, but for a stage. Side draft the best we can in the turns, just because of the disadvantage of being up high. Don't want to be too aggressive, but just enough. Good push there from Harry. You also want to make sure when you're up here you don't really want to get side drafted either. It's kind of hard to when you're 3, but if you get a run, they can side draft you, come up a little bit, stop your run. Harry's going to have a good run here. We got a pretty good run going here now. We're going to come all the way down. And that's the stage. And they all wrecked. Oh, they all practically wrecked behind us. That push right there, I believe, gave us the stage. I could be wrong. Unless it was at the line. If it was at the line, I think we got 3rd. We will find out from Simon.
Everyone, I am going to close pit road because this is going to be the stage. So.
That was good you stayed up there like that. There's a pace car.
So the pits say they're open, but you're closing them?
They ought to just stay open and just let it ride. If you let it ride, it'll be just fine.
Yeah, I'm going to try and close them here.
Interesting.
It's not letting me close them. I'll just go ahead and freeze the field then, and we'll say that the top 5 here will be Braxton, Harry, Joshua, Robert, and Philip. If you need to pit, you can.
Okay, so we got the stage. 7 stages in a row. Well, 6.
Tell me right in mine. I couldn't tell you.
Right here.
I couldn't tell if you're on my right side or not.
Tires still 100. Skipped at 99 right rear. We'll be alright. Don't need to change that. We will have to pit. So if there's any quick caution or something, I'm probably just going to come down. It's a relatively small field. If it was a super long field and more formed up and more 3 wide to where it was definitely harder, like some leagues are, then I'd probably reconsider that and stay out. If there's kind of some quick cautions, I don't know, it just depends. Like honestly, I'll probably just come back down and put whatever .1, .2, .3 in it. Just go to the back. Push to go up there to get the stage. We got it. Now we'll cruise. Keep that fast repair. We're not even halfway through yet. Looks like a winner to me. Well, 1 down, 1 more to go here, Doug. We're gonna try. It's Dega though. I love the plate tracks. Be able to maneuver and use the draft and stuff. Now, if you have a lot of people against you, or like just teams that are formed up against maybe like a 4-car or a 5-car team, then it could be a little bit harder. They can all work together and try to make it to where you don't get any air or don't get past them or anything like that. I'll go down right here.
Pit box in 10.
And I will
Alright.
Actually, be right back.
The wreck that made me bring out the caution. On the back straight,
Oh, bathroom break.
we have the
48, 25, and 19 all line the bottom row.
That's it,
The
go.
48 doesn't realize there's a slight checkup.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
We gotta haul the mail.
Line up on the inside row. 13.729. Head to the 199 car. Head to the 23 car.
Wait, I'm over here on my pit road. Go ahead, 23.
Head to the 199 car. Past the 190.
What about now? You
Past
can
the
style. I gave them a well. Problems back there.
Get ready.
Luckily, start finish is past the trial. Well, if it was Daytona, we probably would have missed it, but we're all good. Could Kyle Busch it, but we don't do that around here.
Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this
I'm
time.
gonna pass all these cars.
Past the 77, past the 20, past the 8.52.
No, it's all good. I couldn't find the lap button.
I'm gonna pass all these cars for.
We are gonna have to let the pace car run.
Well, opportunity to save fuel.
Yeah, I would slow down to like 30 miles an hour pace.
Barely moving. Once the pace car gets by, everyone get lined up here and pass anyone you need to, let by who you need to, and then we'll get it sorted out.
Yeah, Simon, when you get a chance, you give me an EOL since I'm on lap car. I'm going to be back at the back of the field.
It's the 23 car, past the 33, past the...
Thank you, sir.
23 car.
Alright, I'll get this sorted out semi-fast here.
Alright, hopefully we go green. Nobody likes to see cars going at highway pace on a video game or a simulation. Same thing. Here to have fun.
Big thing we're not in like the 87 car, the whole inside round deal.
Now the NASCAR sims with the roll cage and everything, I wouldn't consider that a video game. That's a sim. That's next level. What the actual drivers will use. It moves around. It's got a big screen. It's insane. I believe it breaks the $50,000 mark. It wouldn't surprise me if it does. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a little bit below that too. Just a teeny bit, maybe. I don't know. Definitely not lower than 30,000. It's a monster. I don't want to lose a draft here. About a half a second back already. Gonna be about 5 laps, 4 laps short, something around there. So if a caution comes out and in that time, about 4 or 5 laps, come down pit, should be good to go. Now the green-white checkers are going to be very iffy, especially if it goes green. But if there's another caution, I'll probably just come the top off to be extra sure about it. Don't have to worry about it then. I move around a little bit. One little push, one little bad push. That's all it takes. One little tiny move. Not fully square enough, or you push in the corners. Being a little too aggressive can cost you. Ride for now. No need to dice it up. Not at this moment. Try to save a little bit of fuel. Probably put about 3-4 in that. No tires. Not even gonna take a tire off, there's no need. All good. Well, not sure if that was the 4X. Might have been, I don't even know. Hit us on the right front and I got my little relative thing kind of blocking it, but I don't really see much. If it's anything, it's very little. It'll be alright. This damage model, if it's just very little, it's usually fixable to where it goes back to like it's a brand new car, which is interesting. See how far we could take that run. Probably just fall back now. I'm gonna head back, Kyle. I was just trying to see how far I could take that run. I might have it too low. I had no idea what he said. Holy crap. How many times, man? Oh my goodness, he didn't even touch me either. Oh boy. I was so worried about that the car below me. I didn't want to like shoot down. Felt like I was going to run into him. I saw him in my peripheral up in the mirror. Oh boy. That's a pucker moment right there. You see that coming and you're just like, shit. You don't know what else. You're just like, well, hope for the best. Boy, am I glad we got through that though. But we'll be able to fill it on up and we should be good for fuel and a couple green, white checkers. I'm not sure how many we do. If it's 1, 2, or 3, it's usually around that in all the leagues. They usually pick from that. Alright. The Reds win after getting swept yesterday. Unbelievable. Being a Reds fan, I tell ya. They'll get swept and then they'll have a good hitting day the next. It's like Ohio weather, it's just bipolar. We'll take it. No tires. I need to take tires.
Pit box in 10. 5.
Actually, screw it. We got 2 sets. Might as well do it.
2.
Probably ain't going to be much, but
Right here.
just to be safe. No damage. Let's go back and watch that. Alright, here we go. It's just going to shoot up. Alright, that's what I think what I said earlier. Probably a bad push gone wrong. It's going to be with Harry up here, I believe. Yep. Just tagged him right there. Oh boy. Yep, I was worried about that guy. Too close for comfort. I don't like it, but we'll take it. We've had a little bit of luck.
What's that?
Alright, we're filled up. Says we got about 32 laps. I always kind of -1 off that if I'm pushing it, so I'll just say 31. And we got about 25 to go. When we come to the line, it'll be 24. When we take the green, it'll be 23 to go. So we're going to be just fine. I think it's time to put ourselves in position to try to stay up front. Probably a good time to do so. Not come down and pit with 1 to green. We're fine. Don't need to do that. The only time we're coming down the pit is if we need to use a fast repair from here on out. So hopefully we ain't coming down. couple guys pitted here. Maybe a couple.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on
Lap
the
cars
inside
here.
row. Past the 70, past the 10.
EOL.
9.994.
And
It's the green
9th.
car.
Yep. We'll see how the lines move. I haven't really seen much of a line get too big of an advantage. Kind of expected the outside lane to get more of an advantage than it has had, but it all just comes down to being able to push and keep the momentum up, being able to stay within each other and not traveling up too much in the corner, trying to stay down to where if the bottom line is still there enough to where they can, you know, get a run, you can try to side draft them a tiny bit, and you can potentially get the even better run coming out of the corner from doing that. Just got to know when and where to do it, who you're doing it to, side drafting wise, and a lot of factors. I'm thinking I'm going to go to the outside lane though, just because you can move more. We got that stage when I said that I want to be in the outside, you can maneuver more. I was able to go to the outside and get a push from Harry just in the right nick of time.
Get ready.
Alright.
Pace cars in.
Bottom lane's moved up a little bit. He goes early. Rick jump out. I'm not sure if there's a rule of changing your lanes before the start finish line. I didn't want to do it just in case. Probably now's the best time to go up there. He's making it 3. They ain't got to run though. They're gonna get, yeah, really dragged back there. People are gonna start making moves now. It's gonna get sketchy, I bet, even with this amount of cars. All right, if we can get together here, we can get to the front. Second place in the bottom moves up. Harry had a run, but it just wasn't the best time. It shouldn't have went up. Rolling, son. Top line, you got to be pushing super hard. I feel like even more than the middle lane and then the bottom lane. But the bottom lane, when you got 2 lines up above you, you're trapped, and I personally don't like it. You have nowhere to go. If we can get the run here, don't want to get too close to the wall. All right. $20 laps to hold them off. Be looking in that mirror so much now. Man, he's on me. Joshua kept a half lane there in the turn. It was kind of close with Harry to be able to go to the inside, but with him running up there, he got a pretty good run coming off the corner to where right when we got off, he was able to give me a good push. So that always helps out. There they go. They're going to get some guys to go with them. It's alright. The beauty and the art of super speeder racing. Ain't got much help. There we go, we got Harry. We'll give him a good push. He'll probably drop down with me. Yep. Comfortable to stay in this spot for a little bit. Don't want to stay out there to where they can puts it in their hands, puts them on offense and decide whether they can make a move with 15 to go or 1 to go. Got some lappers here. Just one. Getting a little hot. Haven't been pushing them too aggressively, but the way these cars are, you get tucked up there, tucked up under there. The engine just gets so hot. The engine builders, which granted this is iRacing, they try to put it, as close as possible, but the engine builders will, put it as far as they can to the limit to be able to get as much power and as much speed in the engine. But that also puts the heating problem into it. But they got pretty good cooling systems to where it's not much of a problem. Just if you don't get air to it, then it's going to be a problem. I'm going to be by myself here. So we'll see how good we can side drive. It wasn't all that good. Probably should have just stayed there, but it is what it is. Who's going to make the jump? Whoever does is going to go to the front. Yep. Kyle, are you going to do it? Couple guys. I'm not sure what wants me to do. Tried to back out of it because it saw him coming down. Should have known not to make it 3 wide, but hey, he left that hole there. I was wanting to take it.
I gotta get in the pit. That's a good lucky dog.
You guys are catching up to the pace car?
Glad we could at least keep it under us.
It's the 35 car. Pit road is now open.
I definitely see my life flash before my eyes.
I think we're all right.
Pit road is closed. 10 to go at the line. Car 19. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Past the 19 car. That's the 19 car by.
Well, you know what?
Let's
If you end up getting a black flag because iRacing can't decide what to do, oh, there he goes.
Yeah, it just hadn't made it to his mind on what he wanted to give him the wave round.
Alright, who else is here? I'm looking at the chat. We got 7 people in here. If you got an account and you're able to chat, well, let me know you're in here. I want to know, man. I want to know who's supporting out there. I know Ma'am Always is supporting. She's not going to type in the chat, and that's totally fine, but hello, she's in the other room. Only able to read under caution as of now. Like I said earlier, hoping to change that. It'd be nice if we could see the cursor. Hopefully to have it over here, somewhere else where it's out of the way. Able to read it though. That'd be nice. Alright, we're gonna be 4th here. Ha! Well, we need some fireworks after this win if we get it. We're most definitely capable of doing it. We just gotta do it.
1 to green. guys are choosing this time. Choose. I'm just kidding. That's a Moon Car reference.
I just want to say I'm glad that everything has gone well. Hopefully everything's been smooth for you guys. Hopefully it hasn't buffered or anything or skipped none. Hopefully it's been smooth. Like I said, it's been smooth. It's been on my end at least. I mean, I haven't seen any hiccups. So that's awesome. Now different tracks might have just different ways it affects on it, on the way it streams and stuff. But it should be okay. I have my graphics down a lot to begin with. So if I gotta lower them anymore, we gotta figure something out. So far, so good. Alright, coming to 8 to go. Gotta get control of this.
Get ready.
Oh, there they go behind us. Try to side draft. If I can get out front, man, I don't think anybody's going to get to the outside unless they all go up there. Just hasn't been there. We're going now. Didn't push me good enough. We didn't get clear. They're all just too worried about passing me, not pushing. Jason's going to stay down there, and he's only going to pull out of 4 because we're probably not going to be there. Probably going to get left to hang from Phillip. I hope not, but we probably will. Well, we got wrecked. That sucks.
Jeff. What a freaking spin. Very fucked up. My wheels bent so bad.
Go in, Jeff.
Hey, thank you for the assist, Jake. I know you got it some time, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, maybe if he would have squared and pushed us, man.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Well,
How come there was no caution at that last crossing? I was
hey,
behind, so I didn't.
that'll happen. I mean, who was it? But Phillip and Harry both there. I mean, they both were doing the same thing. They weren't pushing me out there. They didn't want me out there, I suppose. Because honestly, if I was going to be out there, it was going to be wraps. I was going to block like crazy.
Yellow for it. I haven't done that in previous races.
Okay, I just want to make sure I understand. Thank you.
Hey, Jayne, you still here?
My goodness. Fireworks like crazy, man. Had we not got clipped, it still would have been close. I mean, we were the leader.
Gosh, I got lucky when you wrecked. Coming through the white flag or after the white flag, Harry. It looks like you're inside my car. You were coming down on the track. So I was like, you got that hit in a register.
Well, it is what it is. That's that. Alright, let's these probably won't be updated. Yeah, these ain't right. Well, that's it for that. Fortunately, we couldn't get to 7 in a row. I mean, it was honestly, I thought it was a miracle to get 6 in a row to begin with. So, I mean, if we get one more win in this league, then we'd win 50% of the races on the schedule, and you don't really, hear that other than like Formula One or something. So, hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we get 75% or something. But we're gonna try our best with the rest of the races. Here, let me pull up the schedule. Should have it. Here we go. Should be on there now. Yep. So, let me make it just a little bit smaller. There we go. Here. So, Talladega's right there. This is a little messed up. We had some problems with iRacing. I had some problems, and then we had a delay a race, I believe, 1 week or something like that. Anyways, correct, but the races they are correct. So we had Talladega obviously this week. We will have Martinsville next week. Hope to just qualify up front and be up there. I feel like at Martinsville, track position is going to be really keen. Honestly, with any short track, it's going to be really keen to have track position. So we're going to try our best in qualifying, try to get our 5th pole on the year, I believe. So we'll try to get that. I believe it's a bonus point. If not, we're still going to try to go for it, like I said, because of the track position. And you get the #1 pit stall. So whatever you qualify, that's what the pit stall you'll get for the race as well. That's how that is set up. But we got a couple good races here at the end with Martinsville, Pocono, Indy, Watkins, Charlotte, Michigan, Homestead. Feel pretty good about all of them. Honestly, I don't see why we couldn't win the rest of them. We should have the speed, so it's going to be our goal. What's next? So, Ignite is next. A little preview for tomorrow. The Red Bull Ring. Formula One races here for the Austrian Grand Prix over in Austria. It is owned by Red Bull, the energy drink. Red Bull has, obviously, the Red Bull Formula One team. They got a bunch, so they're pretty loaded with what they got going on. So, called the Red Bull Ring. They brought it back in 2014. And
tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, isn't it?
Sim 500.
Sim 500. He's right. Las Vegas. Man, I can't believe I forgot that. That's actually pathetic. So we have 4 races left in this league. Might as well show you that one. Alright, we'll bring this over. Alright. Vegas tomorrow for 120 laps. Goofy. Gonna try for Charlotte, Iowa, and Homestead. Whoever gets the most points out of these 4 races is a champion. We all start back out at 0 for the top 8 drivers that made it this far. I believe top 16 made it in the first round, then top 8 makes it in the second round. So hopefully we do good there. Pretty good tracks. So that's what we got going on tomorrow and then Monday, since I already described that as well. But appreciate everybody that tuned in. I say it was appreciate it, Doug. It's a pretty good stream for the first one, so we'll take it. We'll move on tomorrow. We'll have, like I said, we'll have that sponsorship thing scrolling on the, should be right next to the camera, so over here, I believe. So we'll get that going for tomorrow. So like I said, I appreciate everybody that tunes in, and hopefully y'all tune in tomorrow, and hopefully we can finally get our first win in Sim 500. We haven't got a win there yet. We won the regular season champion. We didn't get any points for that, unfortunately, but we won the regular season championship, so we were pretty good in points then. We just got to make sure we're pretty good in points after these 4 races. So that's what we're going to try to do, and we'll see if we can do it. So like I said, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and hopefully we see you tomorrow.